So we've got a number of new features that players have been asking for as an extension of Elderwood with this patch. The first of which is the Pixie Blossom Bounce. It's a dynamic event similar to Flow Tree Grove's set within the
What is
Elderwood.
this?
You can group up with your friends, work together to collect a bunch of unique new flowers deep within the Elderwood. These flowers are going to really help deliver that Elderwood aesthetic on your home plot.
We
We're
get
delivering a
Elderwood
number of new
flowers?
quests, including a new quest line called The
We were
Hunt for
just talking
Prison's
about
Beard
this.
Treasure. This is a short but sweet little adventure where you can
Mishi, this is the roadmap. They just posted this. We're going to go through the blog too, but this is the video of the roadmap for Palia. For it.
partner up with your best buds Nio and Ani to hunt down the story of the legendary Grimulcan pirate Prisonbeard and find his lost
Ooh.
treasure across
I have
the
no
world.
idea.
We hope everyone has a wonderful time in search of Prisonbeard's booty. In addition, we have another
I don't
want
wanna look for anybody's booty, but hey.
players to acquire their very first pet, as well as courier
Free pet?
functionality to send items back to your home plot.
Wait, hold on. Hang on. Why were we building that in our thing? Wait a second. Wait a second. You're telling me we're building a pet? We get a Galder? That's what it seems like. I was like, wait a second. We're building it?
You'll never need to slow down your adventure again. Running out of storage? No worries.
Here we
Building
go.
Storage is going to increase the overall storage limit to 14,000 items. So now you can hoard to your heart's content. Well, at least for a week. or so.
14,000.
If you're not tired of catching frogs yet, get ready to save some more. Some Rockhopper plushies are going to be leaking into your
Plushies!
spot soon. You can also expect to earn some rainbow plushes.
Oh,
There's going to be a return of a familiar face for any fans of Free Realms out there. And if you're looking for a foul friend, clean up the grubby ducky and you're going to earn your own rubber ducky recipe. Don't miss out on the cozy camp decor, and it includes
What?
a highly requested decor piece, some hedges. So just make sure as you're placing them, you don't get lost in your own
Ooh.
hedge maze. That's not all though. Radiance Rising includes a number of bug fixes. The team has been working really hard to clean up the game, and we hope you feel it when you check it out. So that's what's coming in Radiance Rising. We hope you enjoy the Pixie Blossom Bounce, the hunt for Prison's Beard Treasure, and the free pet and courier functionality quests, and so much more. Now let's shift gears and take a look at some new features that are coming later this year to Palia. The first thing we want to talk about, animal husbandry.
okay.
Now, since Palia's launch, this has been a feature that players have consistently asked for, wanting to be able to take care of animals, and we agree. At its core, we're making animal husbandry
we get chickens?
with a focus on falling in love with your animals. Whether you're chasing that state fair-worthy Ormu or trying to create
want
the perfect
Ormus.
Pecky, you'll have the tools to foster rare traits and proudly show off your
Ooh.
animals to your friends and community. Now, these mechanics are designed to work neatly with existing systems like gardening and cooking. And as with any other skill, you're going to be able to experience it by yourself, as well as make it better together with your friends.
I want
having
the
them come
plushies
over and
behind
help you
this
take
guy.
care of your animals. The team has been having a ton of fun playing around with what we can tweak and how this experience is going to evolve, including finding some odd quirks or unexpected results along the way. When we launch the feature, we'll definitely
Okay.
have some standard
What
fare
was
animals
that?
such as the Ormu or the Pecky, but we're building this in a way that we can continue to deliver animals on a regular basis. Over time, we might start delivering some more unexpected. We'll keep you updated as this feature continues to evolve.
Those are all going
and
to
we
my
plan to
Elderwood
release it later
plot.
this year. On the housing front, we've been incredibly impressed by everything that we see players creating. We love going on home tours every week to see new ideas on display, and each time
That's
we
kinda
find
cool.
new things that players have been able to do.
Imagine
that
somebody
really
from this
exciting.
community was
Now,
in this
players have
video.
probably noticed that we've been slowing down on delivering new buildings, and to be honest, our existing housing system has been more cumbersome to work with than we'd like. And over time, every new addition has exponentially increased the effort necessary to deliver that to players.
New housing
So we've
lines?
had to take a beat to dig in and find better ways.
Ooh,
to
those are
deliver
pretty.
houses, especially the ability to have new stories on their house. We're actively working on this right now and excited to share more later this year.
That's kind of
On the
cool.
main story and narrative front, we love that everyone's been playing the Elderwood and of course meeting our newest villager, Alfei. So we're working on his friendship questline where you're going to get to explore more about his backstory and who he is.
Okay, so
wanna
we get
partner
more
that
with
an
him.
update to the main story that's going to take us a little more time to make, and will help explore some of the areas of the Elderwood that we haven't touched so far.
Okay.
Now, with that said, we know players have wanted more narrative on a regular basis, and so the team is hard at work on a new system that's going to let us deliver small, bite-sized narrative quests every single patch for players to check out, with new objectives to pursue. We really are excited to bring this a little bit later, but it's going to take a few patches before we
Yeah,
get
he
it.
does.
So stay tuned. Starting this fall, we're also going to be delivering patches that are a little better aligned with the season
Season-based.
in the real world. That's not just for Winter Lights or Lunar New Year, we want to be able to deliver things like a fall season within Palia. So we
Ooh.
plan to kick off each of Palia's seasons with a larger patch that provides new ways to engage within Palia,
Okay.
followed by smaller, more focused content updates that support the overall season thematic, and may include additional things like quality of life
Ooh.
changes and, of course, some bug fixes.
I like that
Now, to
UI.
reiterate, every patch for Palia will include new gameplay content for players to engage with. We
Okay.
don't want to break from that promise. And of course, as you guys all have been warned,
Plushies.
we are going to continue to deliver more plushes.
Yes.
Finally, we're going to look a
Was
little
that?
further.
Wait,
down
wait,
the
wait,
line
wait,
at some
wait,
features that
wait,
have
wait,
been
wait, wait, wait. Was that better not be a Moz plushie? That better just be the land shark plushie. Wait, 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 wait. That better not be a Moz. 'Cause I haven't even caught one. Yo, I haven't even caught a Moz. It was brown.
very early development. So early, we can't quite show gameplay or concept art. These
Aww.
features are going to take us some
I
real
wanted to see
time, but we want to
concepts.
share some insight on the long-term roadmap for Palia so that players can discuss and give us ideas along the way.
Gotcha.
Now, one of the areas that we feel Palia has under-delivered on is for players to be able to group up and truly work together, particularly with the housing plot. And for a long
Co-op
time,
housing?
There have been big technical challenges for us, but we think we've found some of those initial solutions and are now starting to work on the next tier of problems that will be necessary
Co-op?
to deliver this experience to players. Again, this will take us a little while, so really interested to hear what excites you. And of course, we've been really, really happy with the response to
Hi,
Elderwood.
Shadow.
The sentiment has been fantastic, and we've read so much about how you're enjoying it. But of course, we're not going to stop there. We really are excited to announce that we've started early development and planning on our very next adventure zone. It's going to be a while before we can show any
Already a
concrete
new adventure
details,
zone?
but we can't wait for you all to see more.
Well, that ought to be
Thank you
interesting.
all so much for your continued support of Palia. over the
Shared
years,
housing
from our
plots.
most
I'm
veteran
curious of
Palia
how that's all
players
gonna
to
work.
The newest folks joining us on PlayStation 5 and Xbox. Want to welcome you all into the community. So until next time, take it easy, everyone.
If you open it to us, it'll be more like chaos housing. It really would. Wow. That's insane. They might be. It seems like it. Let me... Don't mind. They could be making Bahari City. Toilet next to the kitchen fridge. Oh, yeah. Listen. If I open it to you all, I'm gonna get so many toilets. I would probably end up...
So until next time, for your continued support of Palia over the years,
Hold on.
from our most veteran Palia players to the newest folks joining us.
Apparently
on
I didn't
PlayStation
see
5
it.
and Xbox.
What are we
I wanna
looking at?
welcome you all
I think
to
it was
the
June
community.
12th
So
is
until
what I
next
saw.
time, take it
I
easy,
saw
everyone.
2. Yep. June 12th is when that is, June 12th. So, 2 days.